Man, look, I must say this first. There's a lot of weird people walking this earth. Look, man, there's people that say it don't matter who sucks your dick. A mouth is a mouth. And I'm like, wow, man, you people are weirdos. You see, these are the same people who don't press the like button on my videos. It's these weirdos, right? It's like, bro, that's that homies over hoes type of nonsense to say a mouth is a mouth. So by your same logic, it don't matter if a woman has big tits and a big ass. You don't see there's a huge difference. It's like, bro, there's much more than a mouth when it comes to oral sex, you damn weirdo. It's like, man, it's like wrestling fans are such weirdos, man. It's like, just press the free like button. Look here, bro. It's plain and simple. If you let a man sexually touch you in any way, guess what? That means you're gay, right? Look, man, I'm not here to judge, but I'm just giving you facts and evidence. Like, if you say a mouth is a mouth, that just means that you're gay. Come on, man. Look, man, this video should be over 100 likes because of that. Listen, all the people who don't press the like button on this video, that means that you do believe in a mouth is a mouth and it don't matter who sucks your dick. Those are the people who don't press the like button on my video and on this video. Girl, can't you see? Fall back away from me. Me and my niggas bumping just in the VIP. Now bump it to the left, bump it to the right. Cause when you do the homie nigga, you gotta do it right. Homies over hoes, homies over hoes, homies over hoes, homies over hoes. Do the homie, do the homie, do the homie, do the homie. Now, it looks like my videos are getting more out there now. My videos are being more spread out there to a more wider audience now, because now it looks like, look, when it comes to the WWF, it looks like they found out about some of my videos, man. I said this Money in the Bank lineup is super weak. That's what I said. I said this year's lineup is the weakest in history. Now I might have to change my tune now, because Logan Paul is now in the match. I said, dude, this match needs some star power, right? There's no Cody Rhodes. So who do we have left? See, now we have a top guy in this match. Logan Paul, a real megastar. Let me say that once again. He's a real megastar. Not a gimmick megastar like somebody that I'm gonna name right now. He's a real megastar, Logan Paul. So I'm glad Triple H woke up and put this guy in this match, because he's the perfect choice. He's the perfect winner for this match. He's the biggest star. He will give this briefcase more prestige. He will bring back prestige and importance to this briefcase that I feel like Cody Rhodes should have done, right? So I feel like this is a great plan B. If Cody is not in his match, Logan Paul he's the next best option, because he's a big name, he's famous. Listen, there's tons of upside if Logan Paul wins this briefcase. Dude, he is a mainstream star. He has a very successful podcast. Can you imagine him bringing more eyes to their briefcase on his podcast? That's going to give that company more eyes to the product. This is business. Fuck your feelings. I don't give a fuck how you feel about LA Knight. Okay? You say that Vince McMahon doesn't build up young stars, right? Okay, Logan Paul is a young star. When it comes to LA Knight, he's an old man. Based on WWF standards right now, he's an old man. Logan Paul is a young, upcoming star. How can you not want him to be the winner? By your logic, you say they don't push young stars. Well, they have a young star in Logan fucking Paul. He should win based on your standards that you say this company does not have or push, right? Listen, I feel like LA Knight doesn't need that briefcase. And here's why. He's over, right? So whether he wins or he loses, he's still going to be over. I feel like he shouldn't win. I feel like this briefcase will kill his momentum. Because, listen, he's not beating Seth. He's not beating Roman. Who is he going to beat, you fucking idiots? Let me give you some hard cold facts. Vince McMahon does not like LA Knight. Triple H barely likes this guy. If that's the case, why was LA Knight a jobber under Triple H in NXT? Vince McMahon does not like this man. I hope you know that, right? You do know if he was to win this briefcase, he's going to be buried by Triple H and Vince McMahon to spite you fans. Okay, let me tell you a fun fact. Braun Breaker, do you know who he beat in his debut match? Yes, it was your precious LA Knight. That was a Vince McMahon call. Who made LA Knight a fucking manager? Vince McMahon. Do you see a pattern here? Why is LA Knight losing so many matches if Triple H is in charge? You see a pattern here? Does he have any fans in the back at this point? So he didn't win any titles on the Black and Gold NXT. He was losing matches to Cameron fucking Grimes. He was jobbing out to Grayson fucking Waller. He jobbed out to a rookie Braun Breaker in his first match under Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard. Remember the debut of NXT 2.0? Remember? And he jobbed out to Braun Breaker. And he's losing multiple matches to the fucking New Day. But by your logic, he should win the briefcase. Okay, why? Dude, he's going to be the next Damien Sandow. Do you not understand this? Why do I gotta keep making posts and videos for you to fucking understand? He's not going to win his cash in if he faces Seth or Roman. He's not beating Seth. He's not beating Roman. Listen, Vince McMahon has a very heavy influence on Raw. Hence why Trish Stratus is a full-timer now. That was a Vince McMahon call. He wants her back. So do you see a pattern here? Vince McMahon runs Raw. He has a very heavy influence on Raw. He made LA Knight Max Dupree. So what makes you think Vince McMahon is going to make this guy a world champion on his show that he has a very high influence on? If he made him Max Dupree in the first place, who do you have that's on his side right now? Triple H does not like this guy. Okay, like he might respect him as a talent, but he don't like him like that. Hence why he always loses. So I'm trying to look out for him. You are not. It's like, okay, tell me. Why? Tell me why. Why should LA Knight win this match? Why? Tell me why. Who? See, You people are fucking idiots. You are saying he should win, but you don't know why though. When I tell you he's not beating Seth Rollins. He's not beating Seth freaky Rollins. He's not beating Roman fucking Reigns. So why do you want him to win? By your logic, he's going to beat Austin Theory, but worse. This contract will ruin his momentum. I'm trying to look out for him. You are trying to bury him. As a fanboy, he's not going to win. Dude, Triple H loves Seth freaky Rollins. Vince McMahon loves Seth freaky Rollins. He's hot right now. And there's no way in hell Triple H, he has made Knight a jobber. Why the fuck will he beat Seth to be the world champion on Raw? Are you dumb? Are you that stupid? So, do you think he's going to beat Roman Reigns? No. What other options does he have at this point? It's Gunther, Jalal. In theory, those are his two only options to cash in. So, what good will it do for him to be the Money in the Bank winner if he's not beating Roman? He's not beating Seth. What other options does he have? See, if you give it to Logan Paul is a top guy. He's being paid tons of money. He's a famous big name. He will bring mainstream eyes to the product. People will wonder, what the fuck is the Money in the Bank contract briefcase doing on Impulsive? Really? Seriously. It will bring more eyes. He's famous. He's a big name. This is business. He's a top guy. He ain't no damn Mick Carter. Logan Paul will bring back credibility to this briefcase because he's not going to cash in on Theory. He's not going to cash in on Gunther. He's going to cash in on Seth freaky Rollins, and he's going to beat him. You see, Logan Paul will give you belief that he's going to win his contract match. He's going to give you belief that he will win his cash in. That's what I mean. Like, he's going to give us unpredictability that we never had before in 2-3 years. Did you believe that Theory was going to beat Roman? Of course not. But with Logan Paul, he is very unpredictable. You don't know how Triple H feels about him. He likes him. So it wouldn't shock me if Logan Paul was to beat Roman. It sure as hell wouldn't shock me if he beat Seth freaky Rollins. Because him and Seth freaky Rollins, they have unfinished business. So that makes sense from a storyline perspective. Logan can get his revenge on him by cashing in on him. Listen, John Cena wants Logan Paul to be a world champion. If you don't believe me, look at John Cena's IG page. I give you facts. People don't give you facts. They give you feelings. I give you facts. Fuck your feelings. John Cena has a picture on his IG page of Logan Paul wearing the world title. So that means John Cena is a fan of this guy. Logan Paul said he wants to be a world champion. Well, it might not be against Reigns, but it will be against Seth freaky Rollins. At least we have hope on a successful cash-in. They are not going to job out Logan Paul. They will job out LA Knight. You know why? Because right now, he's a loser. See, look, but he's over. To me, This feels like a Zack Ryder kind of situation where he is over, but Triple H did not plan for him to get over. Listen, when it comes to Triple H and Vince McMahon, they don't like it when you get over without their help. They don't like it when you get over unplanned. Because then they are forced to push you when they don't want to push you. Ask Zack Ryder. They hate doing that. They don't like pushing people that the fans forced them to push. Triple H did not plan for LA Knight to get this over. So eventually, he will kill his momentum. I'm giving you facts. I'm giving you history. Ask Zack Ryder. That's what he is. Knight is Zack Ryder. They did not plan for him to get this over. So eventually, Vince McMahon will kill that noise. Listen, if Triple H didn't push LA Knight on the black and gold NXT, knowing that the fans did like him, what makes you think things will change now? Listen, Logan Paul is the better option. I'm trying to look out for him. It's like you people don't think. Tell me, do you believe Vince McMahon and Triple H, the same guy who has turned LA Knight into a jobber, literal jobber? Why should he win the fucking contract when he's going to lose? He has no shot against Seth and Roman. Why? Just admit it. You want this guy to cash in on Theory or Gunther. He's not going to be a world champion. He will never be a world champion. Not under Vince McMahon's eyes. It's never gonna happen. So he's the better option. LA Knight, he don't need that briefcase. He don't need a briefcase to beat Theory. That's his only option. Vince McMahon does not like this guy, so he's not coming to Raw, right? Triple H does not like this guy. Hence why he's on a losing streak on SmackDown, right? So I feel like his only option will be to cash in on Theory, but that's a waste. At least with Logan Paul, he gives you hope that he will win his cash in on a world champion, not a mid-carder. Listen, anybody who says that Logan Paul should not win the briefcase, you are a fucking idiot. Anybody who says LA Knight should win the briefcase, you are a fucking idiot, right? Who is in denial, right? I'm gonna say 1,000 times to get into your fucking skull. He's not beating Seth Rollins. He's not beating Roman Reigns. So stop talking about it. I gave you his options. It's Gunther in Theory. But who wants to see that? That's a waste of a contract. Logan Paul gives you hope and belief. And dude, Logan Paul is a heel right now. That's like mega heat to me. If he was to win this contract over LA Knight, man, he will be a top 5 heel in this company. Because he will make all you smarks mad. That's the point. That's why Logan Paul should win. He will make you smarks cry in your fucking sleep. And I hope he wins. I'm praying he wins. I'm praying he cashes in on Seth freaky Rollins. Dude, this story writes itself. Seth Rollins, he beats him at WrestleMania. Logan Paul gets his revenge. a huge social media real megastar as the world champion, dude, that's going to make the company more money, more eyes, more viewers. It's like people kill their own logic, right? They never do their due diligence, right? People have been blaming Vince McMahon for how the way Raw looks as of late, right? Okay, if you think Vince McMahon is running Raw, by your logic, what makes you think Vince McMahon sees money in LA Knight if he was the one who changed his fucking gimmick to a manager? So months later, he's going to have LA Knight be the world champion of Raw, a show that he's running or helping to run. I'm hearing Vince McMahon is writing these shows on Raw as of late. So what makes you think Knight will be on his show as his world champion, Max Dupree? Can you see Max Dupree as the world champion of Raw if Vince McMahon is there? Dude, you're not running the show. Vince McMahon is. It's like, just because you think Knight should beat Seth, that's what you think. Does Vince think that? No. Hence why he's on SmackDown. Hence why Knight is on SmackDown, jobbing out. Like I said, man, I'm trying to look out for LA Knight. It's not going to end well for him. He has gotten over when they didn't plan for him to get this over, which means, you know what that means. They will kill his momentum sooner rather than later. But I feel like there's a huge possibility that we might see Logan Paul versus LA Knight at SummerSlam. I do think that will happen. But how will we get there? Dude, it has to be Logan Paul has to crush the dreams of LA Knight by stealing that briefcase. That's how we will get there. Look. You idiots are trying to turn LA Knight into a face, right? Okay, if we're trying to make him a fucking face, it makes sense for Logan Paul to win. Don't you think that will get Logan Paul more over as a heel? Don't you think that will give LA Knight more sympathy? That will get him more over as a face. If Logan Paul steals away his fucking dreams by taking that contract, right? That actually makes more sense on paper. So Knight should not win. People will want to see LA Knight fight Logan Paul at SummerSlam. I feel like that makes logical sense. To have them start a feud this summer based on this contract. Listen, Knight does not need this contract. You marks will cheer him regardless. So what point does it mean for him to win this contract if he's already over? He don't need it. Dude, people need to start putting more respect on Logan Paul's name. Did you see him do a goddamn tope suicida over the damn top, bro, in his fucking street clothes on Raw tonight? That's how good this guy is. He is talented. Dude, he is no longer a celebrity wrestler. He's a real wrestler. So, by logic, this guy brings credibility to this contract. It won't be a gimmick. He's a real wrestler. He ain't no joke. He is not David Arquette. Okay? He's not Bad Bunny. He's a real wrestler. This ain't no joke. He should win it. But if we are trying to build up heels, what better way to build up our next great heel by giving Logan Paul that contract? If this match does not have Dominic Guerrero, then Logan Paul is the next best bet to be in this match, to be that great heel that fans don't want to see win. Dude, this match has no heels. Let that sink in. This match has no great heels that are over. Now, Paul is in this match. Now we have something to talk about. Now this match will be must-see TV. Will Logan Paul win this briefcase? And he should. LA Knight should not win this contract. You are a fucking dumbass. Hey, all of you LA Knight fanboys, let me tell you a question. Let me ask you a question. Okay, who has a better shot of beating Roman Reigns? Cody Rhodes or LA Knight? Who has a better chance of beating Seth Freaky Rollins? LA Knight or Logan Paul, who is paid more money, who has a bigger name, who has history with Seth Freaky Rollins? Who has a better chance of beating him? So I'm saying, you are not living in the future or in reality, but I am. He has a better chance of beating Theory. That's his only bet. That's his only option. Listen, anybody who wants LA Knight to win this briefcase, do not take them seriously. They are just living in the moment. They are just bandwagons. I will compare you to Zack Ryder like bandwagons. It's like, bruh, it's not going to last. Triple H does not like this guy. Vince McMahon does not like this guy. They don't like the fact that LA Knight has gotten over by himself. Even though he's losing matches, they don't like that. They don't like the fact that he has gotten over without their help. Him being this over, it was not in their plans. I guarantee you this, they will bury this guy very, very soon. That's all I'm saying. I'm done.